Hi, I'm Tim from EcoQue, and today we're going to introduce you to a brand new barbecue accessory that we call the rack. The rack consists of a base frame, including a steel plate on the bottom that can be used for planking. We've also included two of our cast iron chip strips that can deliver smoke during your cooking cycle. On top is a versatile wire mesh cooking pan, and in the middle we have a water pan. When a liquid is added, it creates a turbulent convection heat around the foods you're cooking in the wire pan above. Gas grills are designed to aggressively vent out the smoke that they're producing almost immediately. If you want to capture more of the smoke being produced by the chip strips and trap it around your food a little bit longer, you can easily add an aluminum foil tent to hold the smoke in while you convectively roast your food. This also works great when smoking ribs or chicken. To create a smoke tent, you'll need to wrap the rack with a full tent in both directions, made from aluminum foil. This will help seal in the smoke being produced by the chip strips. Measure out enough foil to create a tent from front to back and then from left to right. Then place the rack inside. Add about 1 quart of water to the pan. The next step is to load the chip strips with either flavor wood pellets or wood chips. About half a cup in each. Then wrap the foil around the rack in both directions to form a tent. Next, you'll turn all your burners on your grill to high. Remember that the water in the center pan will be controlling the roasting temperature of the food on the wire pan directly above it. Preheat the pans in the tent to get the water warm and the chips to start smoking in the chip strips. Once your grill has reached an internal temperature of about 500 degrees, your chip strips should start to show some smoke. While the rack is preheating, it's time to prep your food for this next cooking session. Today we're going to smoke roast 2 pork tenderloins and some vegetables. First, we're going to wrap the pork tenderloins in bacon with some sprigs of rosemary and tie them up with butcher's twine. Overnight, we marinated them in a teriyaki marinade, but any good marinade will do. Tie 3 slices of bacon to each tenderloin, with the rosemary in between the slices of bacon. Then we're going to be adding some marinade to the vegetables we'll be roasting along with them. Load the tenderloins into the center of the rack and surround them with the vegetables. Pour the excess marinade down over the top of them and it will drip into the pan below. In about 45 minutes, it's time to give them a check. If they're almost done, you can glaze them with some sauce and let the sauce set up on the tenderloins before removing them. This is a wonderful pomegranate habanero sauce that we're using today. Remove the tenderloins and vegetables and let them rest for about 10 minutes. You want to place them in a pan with a loose aluminum foil tent on top before you carve them.